winner by TKO victory, the fighting pride of Liverpool, Tony Bellew.
Lancastrian Street, you'll probably know this fella here, Tony Bellew. How are you doing?
Okay.
Good.
Surviving.
Great to see you. You've had quite a lot of high press lately.
Yes.
Things, well, they couldn't really be going much better for you, could they?
They could be, mate. Everton could be in the top four, and that'd absolutely top my year off to the best year ever. But it's going okay. I'm doing all right. I'm just trying to stay on the straight and not behave myself.
I mean, you must get sick of asking these questions. I mean, obviously this hair fight was absolutely huge, so I want to try and be a little bit different about it. Obviously there was a lot of sort of words and sort of trash talk in the build-up. How do you feel about David now?
I think he's a ball bag still. I think that's the best way of saying it.
Honestly, I totally agree with you.
He is a horrible man. He's a ball bag. He's a brilliant fighter. That takes nothing away from his athletic ability. He's an amazing athlete, top level, high level fighter. And I respect him from an athlete's perspective, but like I say, mate, it doesn't change my opinion of him personally. I think he's an absolute ball bag, and I'm only saying that, putting it in them words because there's a camera on. I'd give you my version of it, but I don't think it goes too well on camera, to be honest with you. My version.
I'm sure I agree with you. The other thing I was wanting to ask you, it looked like a bit of a hard fight back in the day with the Dulwich Creed. Is there any talk of a rematch or possibly another film?
Can you break me out of Alcatraz? Because that's where I'm locked up at the minute. Well, that's where Pretty Ricky Collins locked up in Alcatraz. So
I'm sure I could.
If you can get me out, then I'm willing to face him again, mate. We can see the best person to ask about that is the director, and that is the great Ryan Coogler. So,
Ryan, if you're watching,
there is talks, and I speak to Ryan regularly. He's a good friend of mine and someone who looked out for me at a time in my life when I needed it. So
I didn't know you were in that movie until I watched it. Bloody hell, there's Tony.
What's that mouthy scouser doing? You watch, he's being himself. There he is again.
No, I think he played a really good part.
Thank you very much. I tried my best.
What's next for you now? I mean, there's a lot of names being mentioned.
Yes.
Are you looking to stay fighting at heavy or back at cruiser?
I think I've addressed it now. I think I am a heavyweight.
Yeah.
For the potentially for the remainder of my career. I don't get me wrong, I do still harbour thoughts of unifying the cruiserweight division, but I don't think it financially makes sense, if I'm being totally honest. I was paid in the region of 20 times more money to face David Haye than I was to face Lunga Makabu. So I definitely haven't got 20 more fights in my cruiserweight, and I'm planning on I can see the light at the end of the tunnel now, and ultimately, I've got my missus down me every 5 minutes begging me to quit. Yeah. So well,
that's what it comes down to. It's a business and to after your family. At the end.
Oh, listen, I'm only in this to provide a good living for my children. That's the only reason I got into boxing. It's the only way I can make money, or make real money that I can look after my kids with. So that's why I do it. Believe it or not, mate, I don't actually like getting punched in the face. So,
well, I was going to. I'm not.
I was going to say, you pick on someone your own size, lad.
Boom, that's me too out. So, no exclusive on who you're going to fight next then?
There's a possibility. I've got so many options on the table. Every man and his dog's calling me name, and it's funny because before the David Haye fight, everyone was laughing at me. He's got no chance. He's going to get knocked out. He's going to get sparked. Now I've had former British title challengers who got sparked. And I think it was 7 or 8 rounds calling me name non-stop. I'm not even going to say his name because it's not worth the credit. I've got world champions calling me name. World champions brothers putting it on me toes. Joseph Parker shouting me. It's crazy. It's gone from mid-table to Champions League final, all out of nothing. So I listen.
You're in a brilliant position, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm in a very lucrative position, and the salt and pepper's on my side of the table. So I'll lend it to other people when I see fit. Yeah. There's only one man more important than me in this country in the fight game, and that is the Anthony Joshua. So, and before you say it, no, I have no intention to go anywhere near him. It's not happening. Yeah. He's too big, too good, and I love the kid as well. He's a very good boy.
Yeah, so respect, you can't do too much. a lot of people say a lot of things about fighters, you know, and you're known as a man of the people and a genuine nice bloke.
Oh, thank you.
It's the first time I met you today when you were coming in.
Yeah.
I was outside with my son, and he came over and can I get a picture taken?
Of course.
I just want to thank you. You were so lovely with him and made time to do it.
It's an absolute pleasure.
People say these things, it is actually true.
I'm no one special, mate, honest to God.
No, you're a genuine nice bloke, I've got to say.
Yeah, I'm alright, but I don't believe the hype. I'm just a normal fella.
And still not out.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I don't know who you know, but you're not enough. So if you've got a couple of these two out there, you've got a chance.
I don't think I could run fast enough, to be fair. Tony, thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Cheers.